And I think that was the moment everything changed for Princess Leonor. Not because of a scandal. Not because of a crisis. But because of a realization. A realization that most people her age never have to face. The realization that some parts of her future were decided before she was even old enough to understand them. And honestly, the more I think about it, the more powerful that becomes. When people look at Leonor, they see privilege. They see titles. They see ceremonies and headlines. But I often wonder if they're missing the bigger picture. What does it feel like to grow up knowing that your life belongs not only to you, but also to an institution, a tradition, and in many ways, an entire country? That's a question I keep coming back to. Because I believe that realization changes a person. Not overnight, but slowly, quietly, and maybe that's the tragic part. Not tragedy in the dramatic sense, but the understanding that every dream comes with a price. While people compare Leonor to Prince William or Catherine, Princess of Wales, I think her challenge is unique. Every future monarch eventually reaches a moment where duty stops being an idea and becomes reality. And I think that's the moment we're witnessing now. If you're new to Leonor's story, subscribe, I post every day. Here's my hot take. The media often focuses on what Leonor gains from being the future queen. I think the more interesting story is what she gives up. Privacy, spontaneity, the freedom to make mistakes without the entire world watching. That's the hidden cost nobody talks about enough. And in a world where public figures build influence by sharing everything, royal life still operates on a completely different set of rules. It's almost the opposite of how modern fame works. That's why I find Leonor's journey fascinating. Not because she's perfect, not because she's royal, but because she's navigating challenges most of us will never experience. And every year, those challenges become more real. So what was the realization that changed her life? In my opinion, it was understanding that being the future queen isn't something waiting for her in the distance. It's already shaping her choices today. What have I learned from that? Sometimes maturity begins the moment you realize that your future isn't just something you'll inherit. It's something you're already living. And for Princess Leonor, that realization may be the most life-changing moment of all.